welcome to our weekend show. We have a few big announcements coming up now. Next week, we're going to begin production of our movie, as we said yesterday. Episode 5 and 6 of this series go out. The final episode of Curtis of the new season. And that means we'll only be 1 week away from the NASCAR 2015 preview of each race, each week. Also, NASCAR Diecast Review will begin again in 2 weeks. Production of our movie, like I said, begins. That should be fun to do. We have our first of probably 4 days of making it. This show will have 2 guests on it, so that'll be cool. Over there, obviously, we'll have 2 people sitting. You know, tomorrow's a snow day, which is cool. So I get to play GTA. So we should maybe have some new videos out, I'm not sure. I honestly have no plans of what's going to happen. So on today's episode, because there's not really much to talk about, no guests, nothing cool to do, because it's almost 8 o'clock at night when I'm making this, let's just talk about back in the end of 2012, I had got the studio. The first YouTube studio. This here being obviously the second. The first YouTube studio that I got. I remember that what I did was I had everything. It was like a small spot, probably like this big, for the whole videos, and then it turned into like a massive table. Right from about here to the wall. Because it was the same table, we had stuff on it, so I kept moving it back and further and further. I had a little wall of these, obviously because this used to be a Beyblade channel. I had all of these here from one of the Japanese stadiums that I got. It was sort of lined the back wall like this. Hold up. Now obviously these have some use to them. They have scratches from being hit. There you go. Hold up. That will work. That will work, I guess. Either way. So this is sort of how I had it set up. But I also had gotten a smartphone. It hadn't worked at the time because I had a flip phone, but I still used it more. So what I had on that phone was, as you know, smartphones have calendars built in. So I put down different video series, what Beyblades I want, because this is obviously the time of Beyblade. So I put whatever one I wanted to battle. I put like so much stuff would just be in the phone for what was scheduled. And actually the same account was on that phone now with what this channel is, obviously. So that calendar got transferred over, and like I forgot to delete something and notified me. Because I turned off notifications after, but when I got the new phone, I didn't delete it. So I still got notifications on the calendar, so I deleted the file. The event that was saved. So that was sort of where the series began. We was planning out, like, actually we had a Jewel video, like, my Epic Jewel 15 is going to be on Saturday, this day, and if it didn't happen, it got pushed back. And it was just a massive schedule, and that's partially how I got so many videos. Because say, take these off my shelf, so say these two were supposed to battle, okay? Seth Kronos and Samurai Fred. If they were to battle, and say they didn't battle, their battle would be pushed back. But there would be a day that these guys would be scheduled, or there'd be like 10 different things scheduled, and that time I had an old silver Dell laptop with Windows Vista that had a virus. And it was so bad beyond repair. It just, like, you couldn't get rid of the virus. That's how bad this virus had gotten. And it slowed the computer down so bad that, like, I'd open it up and, like, start it up, right? Like this. I mean, that had to take a second to pop up, obviously. This one doesn't have a virus, but it would take its time to pop up. And this wouldn't pop up for, like, 20 minutes. Or no, it would actually pop up. But then it would have, like, a thing that say it's going to check all the disk stuff. And then you have to hit enter in a certain time. And if you didn't, you have to restart the computer just to turn it on. And it was also so bad that back here, the laptop has their battery. It was so bad that laptop couldn't have a battery in it. So it actually became a desktop computer. It always had to be plugged in. It always had to be plugged in. There was like not a time that this, obviously not this exact cord, but this cord wasn't in the computer. There was no way that it was going to work. And this computer, let me show you something for a second. Let that log on. Okay. This is going to be the day that doesn't want to open. A few seconds to load. This computer had a virus before, and it's got a lot of memory on it, so it's sort of slow. Of course, the thing does not want to open at the moment. Sometimes I'll put it in sleep mode and it'll be like, no, you can restart. So I mean, oh, okay, here, now it's open. This will be the one on Movie Maker. In fact, hold up, what is that? System. Thing and some other thing. Okay, so what I would used to have to do is this computer. What is it? What did I click on? No, I don't want to watch a movie. I don't want to watch a video. No, stop. Stop. I don't want to watch a video. Ugh. Okay. So, this is your Movie Maker. Okay? The older Movie Maker, you used to have to go. Okay, let me add a file. Because you're not going to double click this. Okay. So, picture shows in 14, I'm assuming, should have a video in it.